And so we're now just over 1.5 minutes away from the second match in this second semi-final between Belarus and Greece. It will be Kalinikos Kreanga and Vladimir Samsonov, two world-class players on their day. They may well be a little bit past it now, both players reaching the end of their careers, but they still are two fantastic players. Both of them have won so many titles between them. Samsonov, 3-time European champion, 25-time Pro Tour winner, 4 times top 12 winner, 1-time team winner at the European Championships in 2003 with Belarus, and of course a 9-time Champions League winner, Kalinikos Kreanga. Also winner of the European Championships in the mixed doubles in 1992 and the doubles in 94, was runner-up in the men's singles in 2002. Bronze medal in the singles at the World Championships in 2003, and also runner-up at the Men's World Cup in 2003 and 2004. He won the top 12 back in 2011 as well. Two players who know what it's like to be at the semi-final stage of a tournament. And the question is, which way is this one going to go? Vladimir Samsonov knows now that if he wins it, he will allow his teammate Yevgeny Swechat to face Papa Georgiou, with the knowledge that he will need a win to give them a place in that final to face Germany tomorrow at 8 p.m. Kalinikos Kreanga really needs to win this one, but I think it's going to be difficult, and I think Samsonov may well just edge it. It all depends on the way Samsonov is mentally. Sometimes seems like a very lethargic player out there on the table. Very hard to beat, but when it's not his day, it certainly isn't his day. First blood goes to Samsonov as well. And the second point goes to the Belarusian as well. The pressure may well play a factor here for Greece. They set their target out to at least get to this semi-final stage, but they will know now that they are so close to getting to the final. Opening 4 points divided, 4 played 2 apiece. Very good point from Samsonov this time. Kreanga a little bit slow to get towards that one. The service error from Kreanga makes it 5-2 in favour of Samsonov. Not the greatest of starts from the Romanian-born Greek player. Moved to Greece at the age of 17. That was a very good serve, but Kreanga was equal to it. Had to adjust his footing very quickly, and he did so. And the point deservedly goes to Kreanga. 5-4 now the score. So much better this time from Kreanga. 2 points in a row makes it 5-all after 10 points. And you may well hear the crowd very, very loud at the moment, because on table 2, Štrbkova is 1 point away from getting the opening match in favor of Czech Republic. You may well hear a big, big cheer in a minute from that table. Here on table 1, Kreanga has taken the lead for the first time in this opening set after a rather shaky start. He now has 4 points in a row. And Kreanga keeping that 1 point lead, 7-6 in favor of him at the moment. And there is that cheer as Czech Republic make it 1-0 on table 2 in the women's semi-final. So perfect start for the Czech team against Germany, against the favourites. The winners of that match will face Romania tomorrow afternoon at 4:30, 16:30 Central European time here in the Multiversum in Swechat. The winner of this match on table 1 will face Germany at 8 p.m. Kreanga trying his best here to defeat Samsonov. He leads by 1.87. If you're just joining us, Pavel Platonov was able to easily beat Gionis 3-0 in the opening match to give Belarus a perfect start to this semi-final. Oh, an excellent shot there from Kreanga. He now has 2 set points. Exactly what Greece needed here. They need Kreanga to show his experience and to show that Greece can win this match. So 1 set point saved. Still 1 more left to play for here for Kreanga. And Samsonov there going all out. There was no going back after that shot, and he was able to make sure it counted. 10-10, so back to square one here. The 2 opportunities not taken from Kalinikos Kreanga. And Samsonov has turned this one around, and he now has set point. And there it is, the match. The first set goes to Vladimir Samsonov. Kreanga there had 2 set points, didn't take them. Vladimir Samsonov showing his class, didn't let the pressure get to him, and he takes that opening set as well, and that may well have a big effect now on Greece. I said a few moments ago that they need someone to show their experience and to show that they can win. Kreanga should really have done that, and that may well prove to be costly as this match progresses. That one taking a very evil clip on the table. Point goes to Samsonov. And Samsonov has started the way the first set finished. He leads 3-1, and Kreanga needs to really show what he can do now. Needs to pull himself together, not think about the fact that he didn't take those chances in the opening set. Cannot afford to let this second set slip easily. A little look at his coach there reveals that he isn't too comfortable at the minute out there on the table. This time going all out for the Hollywood shot, for that power shot, completely overhitting it. 5-1 after the opening 6 points, and Samsonov is in control. As mentioned, on table 2, it's 1-0 for Czech Republic against Germany. On table 3, it's 2-2 in matches, in sets rather, between Kojic and Gerardo. And on table 4, it's also 2-2 between Gardos and Wang. Very tight on table 3 and 4 for the consolation matches, and at the moment it's 1-0 for Czech Republic. On table 2 for that semi-final in the women's event. Just like in the first set, Kreanga was able to get himself back to 5-5, and he's just having a word with the crowd there, telling them to be a little bit more quiet. Interesting from the Greek player there. Normally you want the crowd to get behind you, but Kreanga wanting the opposite. Just telling the few Greek players, fans out there to keep it down a bit. Kreanga growing more and more annoyed at the way this match is panning out. 8-6, he trails now. Needs to be careful that he doesn't get shown a card here by the umpire. He now trails 9-6, and this is looking like Samsonov's game. So 10-6, 4 set points for Samsonov, and surely this second set is going to go his way. Let has been called. One set point saved by Kreanga, so 3 more left for him to battle. Another one saved, a decent serve. And Samsonov now only has 2 more bites at the cherry. So it will be Samsonov to serve. He has 2 more set points here in this match. 2 more chances to make it 2-0. And Kreanga saved another one. Fantastic stuff from him. 3 set points saved so far. And it's now 10-9, and it's no surprise that Samsonov has opted to take that minute. And a timeout has been called by him. And you have to give credit to Kreanga here. He is refusing to give up in this match. He was in trouble there, 10-6. It was at one stage, but 3 points in a row have made it 10-9. And now the pressure is back on Samsonov. Still has 1 more set point, still has his fate in his own hands, but Kreanga is making life very, very difficult for him out there on the table at the minute. So, 1 last point here for Samsonov, 1 last set point opportunity. And he hasn't taken it. Kreanga battling fantastically hard here. 4 points in a row from him. And they weren't just any points, they were set points. Had to be very, very precise with it, and he was. So back to square one here in this set. 10-10, first player to lead by 2 will take this one. Ooh, and that will be disappointing for the Greek. Battling so hard to get back into this match, and now it's another set point for Samsonov, and now he is trailing again. Both players are clipping the net. Samsonov knows he probably should have done better. And now Kreanga has the chance to make it 1-1. Samsonov should have wrapped up this match a long time ago. Instead, it is a set point for Kreanga, his first of this second set. And there it is. Excellent play by Kreanga. Respect to him. He makes it 1-1. He looked in trouble in that second set. He was trailing 10-6. But then 4 points in a row to make it 10-10. It certainly changed the face of the set, and he was able to see it out as well. So 1-1 here, and this match could go either way again now. It would have been difficult for Kreanga had he allowed Samsonov to make use of one of those 4 set points. At 2-0 down, it would have been very, very difficult for him to get a victory against Samsonov, but now at 1-1, things look a lot healthier for him. And we'll have to wait and see how Samsonov comes back out onto the table after that. So the first point goes to Samsonov like it did in the opening 2 sets as well. And the second. This match is now starting to develop into a very intriguing tie. Both players know how important this third set is going to be. Oh, what an excellent point. And Kreanga there doing fantastically well. He was right on the ropes then, but refused to give up, and he took the game back to Samsonov, and he won the point as well, and that received a standing ovation from the fans watching table one, and deservedly so as well. Excellent play from Kreanga, an excellent rally as well. And things looking good now for Kalinikos Kreanga. 7-4 he leads. The first time he's really had such a commanding lead in this match as well. 3-point advantage for him at the moment. And Samsonov looks to be very affected by the way that second set ended, it seems. He really was in control in that second set, just allowing Kreanga a little bit too much. And before he knew it, it was 1-1. 26 minutes played in this game between Samsonov and Kreanga. We're just an hour into this semi-final as well. Next match will be Papageorgiou against Swechat. And the big question is, will those two players be heading out with the score at 1-1, or can Samsonov refine the form he showed in that first set and give Belarus a 2-0 advantage? It really is so open at the moment. 9-6 the score for Kreanga. He is in the better position at the moment with just a few more points left to play in this set. Ooh, and Samsonov there, not taking any prisoners. Kreanga was on the floor and he slipped as he tried to reach that other point. Samsonov wasn't perturbed by that. 9-7 the score. timeout has been called by Kalinikos Kreanga. 40 seconds left for him in that. These two players have met each other on plenty of occasions over the course of the years. Pretty even as well. The last time they met, the 2006 World Cup, it was Kalinikos Kreanga who was on the end of a 4-1 defeat in the men's singles qualifications. Samsonov win that one 4-1. Kreanga suffered a 4-0 defeat as well back in 2005 at the St. Petersburg Open. He was able to beat Samsonov though 4-1 at the Men and Women's World Cup of 2004 and also the 2003 World Championships as well. So that timeout not really having much of an effect initially there. Samsonov making sure that one was too hot to handle for Kreanga at 9-8 now the score. And again 9-9, excellent play here from Samsonov. 9-5 was the score for Kreanga. Just like in that second set, Samsonov this time showing that he has the ability to come back from behind. Set point for Kreanga. And will all that hard work from Samsonov be in vain? The answer is yes. Kreanga makes it 2-1 here against Vladimir Samsonov. Decent set from Kreanga. Decent play from Samsonov. In the end, Kreanga getting the better of the Belarusian. And so Kreanga now one set away from making it 1-1 in this semi-final. Not the way we expected it to go, as Samsonov was in control in that second set. It looked like it was going to be 2-0. Wasn't the case, and now Kreanga has turned this one around, and he is one set away from giving Greece a lifeline in this match, making it 1-1 and really throwing things wide open again. The first time in this match, Kreanga gets the first point. And will that be a sign of things to come as well? Kreanga will be looking to finish this one off quickly so that he can give his side that bit of confidence that they need. And that was an excellent point as well, 2-0. shot there. That one came out of nowhere from Kreanga. And the fans like that one. Well, the Greek fans anyway. (3-0) Kreanga leads. And if he wins this one, we will know for certain that Gionis will be taking on Samsonov in the fourth match. So 5 points without reply for Kreanga here against Samsonov. And the Belarusian is in danger of giving Kreanga a little bit too much of a cushion in this set. Very, very good rallying. I think Samsonov was happy that one was a little too long. I'm not sure how much longer they would have been able to keep that one going. Excellent top hand four spins from both players. Service error from Samsonov. We don't see too many of them. Sums up the way this match has panned out for him. It has to be said that he hasn't performed the way we expected him to play, especially after the way he started the first set and really improved in the second set as well. And since then, Kreanga has taken control of this match and he now leads 7-2. And Papageorgiou and Swechat will be getting warmed up now. And again, what a rally that was. Both players pulling out the big guns now, and the point goes to Samsonov. And this could also be a bit more interesting than we thought. 5-0 Kreanga was leading, then 7-2, and 3 points in a row from Samsonov have completely changed the way this set now looks. 7-5, it would be great for the neutral if Samsonov can make it 2-2 and send us into a fifth and final set. It would make for very, very exciting table tennis here in the semi-final. And that one off the post, so to say, and in the metal of the net, 8-7. And that lead from Kreanga has been dissolved now to just 1 point. And it's now level again. Samsonov doing exactly what he did in the third set, which he did go on to lose though. And table 2 is now Matalova against Patricia Solia. 1-1 in that semi-final between Czech Republic and Germany. The winner there will face Romania tomorrow afternoon, and now Samsonov has taken the lead here against Kreanga. 9-8 now the score, and we could well be heading for a fifth and final set if he can see this one out. 2 set points here for the Belarusian. This one is just swings and roundabouts at the moment. First of all, Samsonov playing well and looking like he's going to take it. Then Kreanga coming back and looking well in control in this set. And now it is Samsonov who has 2 set points. And there it is. So we will have a fifth and final set here between Samsonov and Kreanga. And Samsonov will have the opportunity to give Belarus a 2-0 lead. Kreanga has to win it to at least ensure that Greece have a chance of winning this match. I think 2-0 down is just too much to come back from when you look at the matches to be played. Gionis to take on Samsonov, and then Kreanga against Platonov. I think Samsonov is good enough to beat Gionis in that 4th match. And so even if Papageorgiou were to beat Chechetinin, it may not be enough. First blood goes to Samsonov as well. Every point is going to be fought for with blood, sweat and honor now. The question is, who will be on the winning side? 4-1 for Samsonov. He looks like he has been given a new lease of life as well. The body language is completely different to what it was about 10 minutes ago. He now has a spring in his step. Kreanga looks like he's walking in concrete. So after 9 points, it is 6-3. 3-point advantage for Samsonov in his fifth and final set. Samsonov 4 points away from giving Belarus a 2-0 lead. Kreanga needs to win to keep Greece's hopes realistically alive. If Belarus go 2-0 up, it's going to be a very, very difficult task and a huge mountain to climb for Greece. At 1-1, we're back to square one and anything could happen. Excellent, excellent shot from Kreanga. 6-5, that lead. Not lasting too long for Samsonov. Twelve points played, 7-5 for Samsonov. That 2-point cushion is there, but there is no security here against Kalinikos Kreanga. Oh, and what a serve that was as well. That came out of nowhere. Kreanga also not expecting it. Caught a little flat-footed there, Kreanga. Very good serve from Samsonov, 8-5. Oh, and that was just as good from Kreanga. We have seen some fantastic shots in this match so far. Eight-6. Now the score, that 2-point lead still there for Samsonov as he slowly but surely works his way towards that finish line. now 4 match points for Vladimir Samsonov. This is exactly like the second set. He had 4 set points then, wasn't able to take them. Are we going to see something different this time, or can Kreanga do the same as what he did then and defend 4 match points? The answer is no, he can't, as Samsonov wins it 11-6, 3-2. Quite an epic match, that one. Samsonov taking the scenic route towards victory, and we retreated to a lot of very decent scenes as well. But there is confirmation, a 3-2 win for Samsonov, and it means now that Yevgeny Chechetanin will take on Konstantinos Papageorgiou for a place in the final.